the SS Totally Sinkable. Now, we only built the conning tower of the submarine because the rest of the sub is underwater, and in movies you only need to build what the camera needs to see. Our scene is Captain Duck is out on patrol. Off in the distance, he spots an enemy battleship. At least he thinks it's an enemy battleship, so he sends torpedoes through it. That battleship, right over here. There goes the torpedo. Great shot! Only he struck my battleship, and he blames everybody else. Survived the enemy air attack, but he has not survived the revenge of this young man right here. See, all of his submarines are surrounding Captain Duck. Tell me to fire those torpedoes. They're getting closer and closer. Good shot, because Captain Duck is a dead duck. Now the torpedo runs, which you just saw, the strafing runs of the airplane, and the big explosions, it's all done with compressed air. The fire on the boats is propane gas. The igniters are on the boats themselves, just like with a gas grill. And it was all done in a water tank about 3 feet deep. So the next time you see either a storm sequence at sea or a battle scene at sea, you'll know how it was created technically.
Got light bulbs in his hands.
Yeah, could be. Look it up above.
Oh, where?
jacked
yeah.
up.
Scorpion up there.
Werewolves are pretend.
Yeah, but
Now, in just a moment, there are going to be miniaturized for a starring role in a scene from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But first, I'd like to show you how a blue screen, like the one here behind me, can be used to make people and objects appear places they're not. By filming in front of a blue screen, we can later filter out the blue and replace it with any background we like. It is this process that allowed Bob Hoskins to drop into that crazy cartoon world of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Alright, girls, now it's time to create a little blue screen magic of our